Oh, I did it! Yes! You guys like this headband? Good morning, YouTube. So it's the first day of school. So I had to wake up early so I could run before class. And it turns out that it's disgusting outside. Like, it rained. Possibly going to rain again. And yesterday was so gorgeous, and I really thought today was going to be nice, but I guess not. That means treadmill time. I'm making a piece of peanut butter toast right now, so I can have something in my stomach while I run. This is pretty early, the earliest I've ever ran, so we will see how it goes. Okay. Ugh. So, it's Binks again. I'm obsessed with him. If you follow me on any of my Instagrams, you know that I love this chubby. Anyways, back to running. So, today was interesting. The treadmill was not my friend today. I did pretty well at first, and then it kind of went downhill from there. I was like clearly not about it. I literally at one point stopped and was like, I literally yelled, I don't want to do this. I didn't want to do it. Did not want to do it. Now, today is my first day running this early in the morning, and I usually been running outside, and I really enjoy running outside, but it was really raining this morning, so that's why I did the treadmill. And then I started like thinking really negative thoughts, and this is why mind over matter is such an important concept, because if you cannot get your mindset under control, you're shot. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I started thinking about things that were not important, like my fat content in my legs, and like if I was jiggling, and if I was like losing my butt, and all these horrible thoughts that don't matter, because it's not about how I look. I'm doing this because I want to be able to run 13.1 miles. That's all the reason I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to lose weight. I'm not doing this for any other reason except to be strong enough to run those miles. And it was hard to get that mindset back in and be like, this is why we're doing this. We're not doing this to be a certain body type. It's hard sometimes to separate the two, because we've been programmed, especially as females, to care about what we look like, and in the end that's not what's important. What's important is how strong you are and how strong you feel and what you are capable of and the things that you can make your body do when you put in the time and dedication. That isn't me. I have grown out of that person. I used to be a person who really did care about what I look like, and how skinny I was, and I was naturally thin, but you know, we all have our issues where we think we need to be skinnier as girls, and I've grown out of that through fitness. When I started the fitness, I didn't do anything. I was just naturally skinny and just thought it was, you know, didn't really do much. But then I started working out, and I got rid of those negative thoughts of always wanting to be skinny and just cared about being strong. And I started with kickboxing, and I cared about how hard my punches were and how fast they were. And then once I got to future fitness, I started caring about lifting and like falling in love with lifting weights and challenging myself in many different ways. And I just lost that sense of I need to care about what my body looks like. And yeah, from time to time I did care, you know, I would be like, oh my god, I want to look like that person, but I just bring it back in, recenter, rethink about who I am as a person and what I care about, more about the things that I am able to do instead of what I look like. And when you care about your training and how strong you are and how you're dedicated, and the aesthetic part follows. And I know this is a rant and does not really follow into my diary, but I feel like it's important for people to understand that you should care about how strong you are, how fit you are, as in cardiovascular endurance, maybe being able to sprint, maybe even just be able to run a mile, whatever it is. Care about the activity, and the physical results will follow. So that's kind of what I had to tell myself on the treadmill, because like I was like, what is happening right now? Why am I caring about this stupidness? So yeah, that's how today went. It was very hot in the gym too, and the treadmill is so boring, and so yeah. it's okay. It's another day done, and we can move forward from here. Today is actually my first day of classes, so I'm super excited. I'm taking biology lab and chemistry lab, and I love science, so it's gonna be really fun, I hope. So yeah, I gotta get in the shower, get ready for school, pack a couple snacks, and it's gonna be a great day. Oh, and I'm also getting my tattoo finished today, so today's a really good day. I'm really excited. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Sorry about the rant, but good morning, YouTube. Good morning. So, I don't know if you can see me. There we go. Probably that's better. It's Thursday. We gotta run for class again. Yesterday was, I need to tell you about yesterday because it was, I don't even know how to explain it. So this is the first week of school, and I'm taking biology lab and chemistry lab, and these are pretty heavy classes. They have a lot of work, a lot of class time, and a lot of study time. And I also work at Future Fitness 4 days a week, and then I currently bartend right now. So there's a lot happening. I also have to, you know, clean my house, take care of my animals, things like that. So I don't know if yesterday I like got overwhelmed. So yesterday I had to work in the morning. I teach 6 a.m. on Wednesdays, and then I have clients at 7, usually at 8. I didn't yesterday, but I usually have clients at 7, 8, and 9. And then I have to leave at 10 to make it to my lab at 11 at the college. And then I'm at the college for 3 hours at my lab. And then after that, I have like a 2-hour window. So I was like, I'm gonna use this to get a little extra homework done, so I don't have to worry about it later. To go back to the gym, work from 4:30 to 7:30. I have boot camp at 4:30. Then I have clients at 5:30. Currently, I don't have any clients at 6:30, so I do like just a little bit of administration stuff. So yesterday was a lot happening. All I ate yesterday, peanut butter toast in the morning. Then I had 2 rice cakes with peanut butter on them. Then I didn't eat anything until after lab. And then I had this like, it's like this big of like veggies, broccoli and tomatoes and things like that. And then I had a bag of pretzels. And that is it until I got home. I was like, I'm at work and I'm like, wait a second, what have I eaten today? Oh my God, I've eaten nothing. I had 3 cups of coffee, so I was like jittery off my butt. But I'm like, this cannot happen. Like, I can't live like that. I need to like focus and make sure I'm eating properly, or I won't be able to get through these runs well. Like, I'm training for a race. I can't let like school and work affect my training. So I came home, ate 4 meatless meatballs and a sweet potato, and it was very good. And then I finished my rest of my homework for today. So yeah, it was a lot. I also probably look disgusting. I need to wash my hair very badly, and I'm gonna do it after I run, obviously. So I just had peanut butter toast again. I'm gonna go for my run. It's beautiful out today. It's actually not raining, so I'm gonna run outside. It's probably gonna be much better than Tuesday. Just get it out of the way. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna stop somewhere on the way to school and get something to eat because I really need to go to the grocery store, but I haven't had time. I'm probably not gonna be able to go till Sunday. Yeah, probably won't be able to go to the grocery store till Sunday. So that's my life right now. There's a lot going on, lot happening. So it may not seem like a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. So I'm gonna go run right now. Well, I'm still in my pajamas. Then we go change. Then I'm gonna run, and I'll see you in a little bit. Camera just turned off, but I literally was talking to it for like 20 minutes. It's fine. Okay, real quick, since I can't really go over everything I just did, but I just got back from running. Obviously, I'm like super sweaty. And so before I leave every day, like I don't use any technology when I run. I just do better without it. So I always look at the clock in the kitchen before I leave, And I left at like 7:21, and then I do come out here and I do some stretches, and so I would say maybe I started like 7:24. I come inside after my run and it's 7:54. That means it took me less than 30 minutes to run my 3 miles, which means I am improving. So I literally saw that and I go, yes, Em! Like, I'm so proud of myself. So proud. And it's good to give yourself a pat on the back every once in a while. Like, you deserve that compliment, that positivity. This is such a mental game, this running, you have no idea. And I really think that everyone could benefit from a power of positivity video. Now, I'm not saying I'm like a guru or anything, but I have experienced, one, through this training and my life, how important being positive is when things are tough, and I think everyone could learn a little something from that. We'll see. I don't that sounds cocky, and I don't ever want to come off that way. I just like helping people, and I want everyone to be the happiest person that they can be, because I believe that life is too short to let things get you down, and we all can be mentally strong if we reroute our brains, rewire our brains to a more positive mindset. That being said, my run went well. I'm really happy about today's run. It's gorgeous outside, and I was gonna tell you guys a story. So my dad, is this filming? Okay, just making sure my camera was filming. So my dad, I saw them last weekend because I was at Nolan's baby shower or baby party, and him and Anita, my stepmother, were sick. And yesterday I started feeling like a little sore throat, so I called him and I was like, Daddy, I think you got me sick and I'm training for this. I had like a breakdown because I was like, if I miss one day of this training, I'm gonna be thrown off. And like, to me, that was cool to see how important this has become to me. Like, I am all in, committed, even when it sucks, even when I'm tired, even when I don't feel like it, even when I want to cry on the treadmill. I am in it. This is week 7. I'm not halfway through yet, but I feel like I am, because this is a lot, this training. So I'm week 7 in, and I am ready to rock this 6.5 miles on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes, and I definitely, obviously, will be letting you guys know. So I gotta go get ready for school. Hopefully I have time to stop somewhere and get a little breakfast yummy, because there's no food in my house, and have a good day. So see you guys later. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. Well, it's almost the afternoon. I slept in really late this morning, so I'm about to go run my 6.5 miles now. I'm kind of nervous because I ran that much before. Like, I'm not nervous, but I'm like, I just want to get it done and do well. So I ate peanut butter toast, drank a bottle of water, and texting my friends, Lorena and Laurel, who are running the Army 10 Mile with me. So it's kind of good. I'm in the running mindset. So I don't have an exact plan. I'm thinking I'm gonna run the same path I ran to Stan and Joe's and back. That was 5.5 miles. So if I just pass it, run, I'll find a new landmark, make my way back, then I'll look it up on my way when I'm home. I know that's not very strategic, but it'll work. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go. Okay, so I did it. Yes! You guys like this headband? This awesome girl named Blanca, who used to come to Future Fitness, got it for me because my half marathon is in Disney World. So, but anyways, ran 6.5 miles. I think my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna try to make this as quick and informative as possible. So I was gonna run back down downtown Lapis towards Stan and Joe's, and then try to make like a 3.15, you know, add on to it and come back. So it'd be perfectly 6.5 miles. But there's like a festival going on downtown Annapolis, and I had to reroute. Basically, I had a Google map in my brain how to make 6.5 miles. So I ran to Level, which is Small Plates Lounge. That's 2.6 of a mile. So that's good. And then I came back, made a little detour, went up and around, went up towards President Street, made it back towards my house. So it ended up being a little over 6.5 miles. And I did great, honestly. It's actually really nice out. You see it? Blue skies, green grass. And yeah, super proud. Week seven, guys. So another awesome day down. I'm pretty happy, pretty proud. My knees do hurt, my feet hurt, but I did get a lot of sleep, so I think that helped. And it's not hot out, so yep, it was good. It was so good. I'm so happy. So thanks again for watching another week towards my goals, another week of feeling great, another week of growing and becoming a better person and a stronger runner. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week.